Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. We have a probably short episode tonight, hopefully. My neighbor has let me borrow his Mercedes. I don't know if this is an Actros or what they would call this, but it's a big Mercedes truck. And we're gonna repair that, finish repairing that GMC and haul it back here for sale. But I asked him if I could borrow it to recover that truck, because that's gonna be a pain in the butt to drag that thing through the swamp. He's like, I got a truck that's more than up to the task. And I said, cool, can I borrow it? And he's like, heck yeah. It was really nice of him. Let's take a look around this thing. It's a very basic cabin. This is the military spec truck, so it's you know, nothing fancy, no fancy GPS or luxury leather seats. It's designed for off-roading. Turn those beacons off here, hang on. We'll put them on when we're hauling the truck, but we don't need them for our trip out. Now, he warned me this thing does guzzle fuel like crazy, but he said it'll also get us through pretty much anything that we want. So, I've always wanted to try one of these. Now's our opportunity to try that. Where are we going? I want to make sure I'm not going somewhere stupid. Let's see if I go. Yeah, we got to go all the way around. I was thinking maybe there's a way to cut across here, but I'm a little leery of doing that, so. It's a dark, dark morning. The nice thing about this truck, though, is that it also carries repair kits on it, so all those bins underneath it hold repair parts. Designed to keep any truck running in any conditions. You can see here I'm not even using my diff lock. I'm just in, well, I'm in high now, but truck, no problem getting traction even in the muckiest muck. And that's what this is for. So thankfully, he allowed us one usage of the truck. Said we should buy one for our company. We'll see. Maybe down the road. They're really actually not that expensive, all things considered, but because it's a military-grade truck, there's all this paperwork you have to do to get it. We'll travel through the muck. So this is like the world's only off-road tow truck. I'm sure there's others out there, but this one is very well suited to this kind of mission, if you will. Man, it is so dark this morning. I'm hoping the sun will come up. I'd like to get a good shot of this doing its job for our glamour shot for the YouTube video. Notice how I've not turned down any of the wrong roads this time. That's because I did it so many times last time that I now know where to go. Do 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 do. Super impressed with the performance so far. Yeah, this is a really nice truck. Maybe we will look into getting one of these in the future. Once again, they're hard to get in the United States. They definitely are better to get over on the European continent, or easier to get. So maybe we'll look at that for a future project. I would like to expand into Russia. This truck could help us out immensely there. So far, easy peasy. And we'll stop and get some gas at the gas station, as we always do. What a neat looking truck. Definitely military lines there. We've got the A&K also available in America. When I get to Alaska, I may end up buying one of those to help us get through the Alaskan projects that we have lined up. Oh! I think my wife just crashed. She's also playing Snowrunner in her own game. I hear yells of frustration and, oh, geez, I wasn't paying attention. Thanks, honey. She's too cute to ignore. Oh, God, I just wrecked my neighbor's truck. Oh, how much damage did we do? We're going to have to repair that. Oh, a lot. But we need about 60 for the other truck, so that fixes that. But dang it. Stop being so cute. She's giving me like the "what are you talking about" face. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, babe? You can't. I know you can't. You're irresistible. All right, let's get across this river here and get that truck. I will say one thing. If I do order one of these for myself, I'll definitely be picking a different color. But this would be a great truck. You know what? For doing some of those like rescue missions, like where you have to pull, like rescue upside down cars and stuff, this is the perfect vehicle for that. I would say it's like a Swiss Army knife, but it's more like a German Army knife. Ho, ho, ho. As far as the mod goes, I like it. It doesn't feel like it's too overpowered. It just feels like it's well balanced. It is a little bit strong, but a truck like this would be this good in the wilderness. We're going to do the same exact thing that I did with the Western Star. Soft mud on the right, hard rocks on the left. Means an upside down truck. We're not going to do that. Now, I wonder, is there a way? Yeah, see, this road does go this way. We have to catch up with that bridge to get across, but I think, yeah, this is a road, okay. Yeah, so I really like this truck. I mean, you do see these in America. I've passed these before on the freeway. Not so heavily set up, but for road, you know, set up for road usage, but you do see these here and there. I'll tell you what, I'd buy one if I was a trucker in real life. pow, pow, power wheels. And we are almost there. So let's see how this does with a truck on top of it. Sounds suspect. Like a pair of frogs. All right, so let's go ahead and get this fixed. So we're gonna, the rescue truck has arrived. Oh, there's a road that goes out. What? Let me look at that. Where does that go? I don't think it goes across, but no, it definitely doesn't. But wow, where does it go? Maybe it does. I have a feeling it goes back to there, but be fun to try it. Maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and repair that truck. I'll put this truck right here. And we'll go ahead and did I pick it? Oh, tilt and slide. Why? Up and down, X, Y. Oh, that's so cool. That's as far back as it goes, so we got to put it right there. And we're going to change trucks. Just want to get this out. Doesn't have to do anything fancy here, but if I get it down into the ditch, nope. This is going very smoothly so far. This definitely does not have even off-road tires on it, so it's going to be a little bit lame. Or a lot lame. Okay, not too bad. And we'll get this turned around here. Make a run for it. Full speed ahead. It's not working. Okay, that's about as far as we're going to get. But that's okay. We got where I needed to get. So we'll get back into it. We're going to stop the engine on this one. Right? And I'm going to get into the other truck. And we're going to use our winch line from here to there. And Pull this up, and I think if I put my truck into neutral, I can actually steer. Trying to remember how to do this. Somebody said I could do this, and I don't. How are we doing? Are we getting him on there? Eh, he's a little bit off kilter. Once again, never having done this before, I'm going to need to pull from this side. I wish I could steer that truck. They said you could, but it's not. But that'll work. Oh boy, the truck's too long, isn't it? Oh no, we got room. So we'll see if we can. Oh wait, no, wait, no, 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 wait, wait. Shoot. Remove cargo. No. So this truck might be a little too big for this truck bed. Shoot. It would fit a Scout, but... Attach winch. And then we're going to use the slide bed, operate the slide bed. Wait. Why didn't it give me the regular functions? That was weird. Let's see if we blow everything up. Okay, down. There we go. Let that down. Good. Bring it forwards. Oh, almost. If I could just get the truck on a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Got it. Oops. That looks great. Forwards. Yeah, that's exactly the way that I wanted it. That's what I wanted it to do. Can we pack it now? Remove cargo. It's not letting us pack that. It's just too big. Well, let's see how we do. It was worth a try, right? Oh, God. Can we just keep that attached? There we go. Tighten that down. Good. I mean, in a sense, it's tied, right? Yeah, we should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? What was that, babe? Right, exactly. Nothing will go wrong. Nothing to see here. The truck's like dangling back wheel off the side of the truck, not even like on straight. I've never done this before anyway, so. What, babe? I'm going to. I think I have to have a smaller vehicle though to get this. You should be able to pack the cargo on, but it's not letting me. That's the problem that I'm having. No, it's doing fine. No problems at all. Well, the way that it's wedged on there, the truck can't really slide off because well, it could, but. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. They will not. You can't think like that. You have to think like this is going to work. It's going to work. It's working. I've already driven like 20 feet and it's still on. Look at that. I'm doing it, Babs. It's not very realistic, but what's that? Real? No, that's someone else. This is not the hardcore series. This is the We're Having Fun series. All right, so we have this under control here. It's not, the truck has not moved at all. It's like sailing. Like, you know how when you sail and you like hang off the side of the boat kind of to keep the boat from tipping over, to like make the weight distribution correct. That's all that's happening here. It's good stuff. I'm not saying that like if I ran across some pavement I wouldn't try to resituate everything, because that would be wise, but so far we haven't found that pavement. Oh gosh. Things are not, I don't know. It's not bad. This truck is amazing. I would say this would be good for more rescuing scouts than other trucks. Because who in their right mind would just do what I just did? But I think we'll try to limp our way to the gas station here, and then we'll resituate the truck. Because I'm only really utilizing half of the flatbed, honestly, the way things are. And if I could drive the truck up the ramp, that might also go better. I'm just saying, you know. All those stupid rocks again. What, honey? I'm a silly sausage. I mean, technically, this truck could fit on there if it was situated right. I just couldn't get it right because of the surface that we were working on. But we'll fix that. This will be done properly. I'm totally like my frame is totally twisting now because like the weight, the poor weight distribution of this load. It was like when James May had his pickup truck in their Grand Tour pickup truck challenge, and he had the Volkswagen, and the truck bed actually failed. Like they were using it to haul stuff, and the truck bed actually broke. And none of the other truck beds broke under the same load. So Jeremy Clarkson had a good point. He's like, this isn't really a pickup truck, is it? If it can't hold the weight that all the other trucks can hold, but it breaks, like that really makes it so it's not very valuable to anybody. Okay, so here we have some pavement, and we'll try to get this resituated here. So I'm going to pull right about here. Trying to find some flat. This looks pretty flat. So let's go ahead and we will use the slide bed. And we're going to tilt and slide. We'll take it back. We need to release the winch. I don't want to release the winch, but we're going to have to. Okay. Backwards. There we go. Well, that's working smooth. And down. There we go. Good. And that other truck is just going to slowly... Oh, boy. So we got to figure out a way to get that truck off now. So we're going to... I have to actually drive it off. Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. Just pulled right off. So now let's get this thing on there the right way. We'll just drive it right up, and I'm not straight. It's got to be straight, otherwise this ain't going to work. And, of course, the C70 has that wonderful throttle control where it's either, like, 80% on or 80% off. Like, there's no, like, in between. You're either going or you're not. So Sir Piggy makes it really easy. Oh, shoot. Did I ground out? Yep. The back is... So what we need to do is hop into our other truck. And we're going to, let's see, can I slide? I'm going to tilt and slide. If I put this up. I'm going to try to get that back of the truck off the ground. Nope, that's too high. X puts it back down. Right there, right there. And slide this, well, slide backwards anymore. Now it's full back, okay. Let's see how that does. Oh, that's it. That got us on. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna shut this truck off. Change back to our Mercedes-Benz. Much better. That's all we need to do. I just need to get on a surface where I could load the truck. Now we're going to go ahead and pack this up. Oh, we can pack it now. Look at that. Oh, sweet. All right. And then we're going to tilt and slide. So let's go ahead and pull the bed forwards and tilt. Oh, that is so cool. So this can pull this truck. We just had to get it on right. So any of the shorter trucks we can get on there. If they have double axles, I don't know. But like the Fleet Star probably could fit on here. That's really neat. I did it, Babs. So let's go ahead and get fueled. Oh, I forgot this truck carries some fuel with it, too. Well, that's pretty dang neat. That's the way it's supposed to look right there. I'm happy with that. This, however, does make us kind of top heavy, so I can see this turning into a disaster pretty quick. And that took all day. I'm surprised at how long that mission took us, but we've done it, and we've done it properly. I really wish. So we have to figure out a way to get these on here better. I'm going to practice with that. I think I should have loaded it in the truck yard, maybe, or in the person's yard at home, where it was flatter, because that was the big difference, was just getting those wheels up and over. But if the truck can drive itself on, that's a big bonus, because pulling it on with the winch doesn't seem to work so well. Unless it was smaller. Like a smaller truck I could see that working with, but that's really cool. Using a real truck to deliver a toy truck. So I'm going to have to thank my neighbor profusely for allowing me to borrow his truck to do this mission. Because I do appreciate that, and that'll make us several $1,000s. I think the trucks are worth about 20. And this one, now that we fixed it up, is in pretty dang good shape. Oh, wow. Oh, well, just little hits. Yeah, so maybe down the road we'll consider buying this truck. This is, or this type of truck anyway. This is a really nice one. I like this truck, and it's definitely good out here in the crazy, difficult wilderness. But we've got a good stable of good trucks. This one adds another depth. It's pretty neat. And it was fun to try it out. Oops. And we're almost back home. This has been a very productive day. I wish they would include this, and I'll have to look and see, maybe there is a mod, but this type of flatbed in the base game would have been really nice, because these are something that a lot of trucks use. I mean, this is not like a rare piece of equipment. Almost every tow truck in the United States of America has one of these flatbeds that retract. So I wish that we would have had that as an option. I mean, this game, it's funny because there's so many truck recoveries that you have to do, and yet they didn't give us any actual truck. We don't have any rotators. We don't have any of these, like the lift beds. These are all tools that tow trucks and off-road rescue trucks use. But the game designers didn't give us any, which is really weird because, like I said, we have as you guys know from playing the game, almost every map has at least 5 rescue missions on it. And this is the kind of truck that actual towing and rescue recovery truck companies send out. So if you watch, like the Highway Through Hell and stuff like that, and Jamie Davis's trucking company, they use trucks like not this heavy, but they use flatbed trucks that have the beds that they put the damaged cars on that have gone off the road. This is exactly what they use. So I'm going to see if there's an add-on mod for this that will allow us to use this with regular trucks and incorporate that into the series, because I think that that's fair. It's realistic. And it's all over the world. That's how tow trucks are everywhere. So it's funny that we don't have those things. It doesn't make it overpowered or anything. It's just that's how it is in real life. And so if you're rescuing people's trucks that are stuck in the mud, this is the kind of truck that you would use, or the kind of bed that you would use. You winch onto it, you use the winch to recover the truck, and then you pull it onto the flatbed and drag it off. So. But this is cool, and thanks to the mod makers that make mods like these, because this is a really neat thing. What kind of truck is it? It is a Zetros. It's a Zetros. It's not an Actros. It's a Zetros. Our garage will be up here on the left. So we'll get in here and we'll deliver this back. And I'll tell you what, if my neighbor decides to sell this truck, we bought the Puma off one of our other neighbors. I might consider picking this up because, like I said, I can't see spending all the money for the new one, but I could definitely see spending money on getting this used because this is a great truck. I'm not sure what else other attachments are available for it, but I'm sure there are plenty. We're going to lower that down. This one's a little funny because that bed is long on that truck. So, all right, so let's go ahead and we're going to do functions here, and we're going to unpack the truck. And I'm going to jump over to that truck. Scrape. Oh yeah, we really did scrape. You see the ground got all scraped up. And that's that. And so let's go ahead and change back to the other truck. And we'll put the slide bed back up. And we'll put that down. And there's that. So let's go ahead and now I'm going to park this over to the side. I'm going to get it refueled and stuff for my neighbor and repaired up and make sure it's in the same condition we borrowed it from. But this is an awesome, awesome truck. Like I said, I might buy this from him. I'm going to talk to him and see what kind of deal we can't make. And we'll get rid of that stupid cat. The CT680, I just never use it. I could sell that truck and buy this truck, and we'll continue using this one on this map. We'll see. I'll think about it, and I'll see what he says too, because that's going to make a difference. So, change the truck over to this guy, and I'm going to go ahead and move that to the garage, and we'll sell this. How much is this worth? We're going to move him to storage, truck storage, and we're going to sell him $38,000. Hey, not bad. So, we had a great day today. Got to try out a really neat new Mercedes-Benz truck that was very well suited to these conditions. This is that kind of truck that really is, meant to be done and used on these kind of crappy conditions and for certain missions anyway. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed that tour with this truck. I definitely had fun driving it, and wish it had better lighting. That's one thing I wish. Anyway, have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.